I still felt so young at heart, but it was not what I was seeing in the mirror. And I was active, and I didn't really even think about it much till I started to get in my 50s. I felt like I looked tired all the time. And I loved Dr. Karam's philosophy of making me look like a better me. I was afraid to be changed. I didn't want changes, or I didn't want Jennifer Aniston's nose or anything. I wanted me, but just to not look quite so tired. If there wasn't a major event or anything, I just always knew I was going to do it. I've never wanted to grow old gracefully. So I knew at some point I was going to do it, and just the timing was right when I did my first procedure about probably 8 years ago. With Dr. Karam, I have had done in 2012, I had a short incision facelift with an extended neck lift and upper eyes. And then just this year, earlier this year, 2015, I had a fat transfer. The morning of the procedure, I was extremely nervous, very nervous. I think I was nervous because I was just excited partly, and then just a little bit of the fear of the unknown, and very, just like anyone, a little bit fearful of the outcome and the recovery process. The minute you book a surgery till way past all your recovery time, there's just so much support from Dr. Karam and the staff. So it makes a huge difference. So even though I was a little bit afraid on that morning, their encouragement, they're extremely intelligent, nurturing, everything you'd want them to be. The healing process was a pleasant surprise to me. I didn't look very good for a few days, but I was surprised that there was minimal pain, especially after my facelift and the extended neck lift. I did have a lot of swelling, which was to be expected, and some bruising, but the process was more uncomfortable, I would say, the first few days. I'm not even sure if I took a pain pill. It was quite amazing, really. For me, it was about 3 weeks. I did everything they said to do, followed his instructions to the T. So I did very little the first 2 weeks, and I think it was very beneficial for my healing process. The third week, I had an event to go to with all my girlfriends, and I hadn't told any of them that I had this done. And so I wanted to just see what their reaction was, but it was only 3 weeks out, so I was a little bit worried about it because I still had a little bit of swelling. But it was interesting. When I walked in, people said, "Have you changed your hair? Did you do something to your skin?" No one had any idea that I had had a facelift and the extended neck lift. And that's exactly what I wanted. The overall experience at Carmel Valley facial plastic surgery is an amazing one. I've had 2 or 3 things done by Dr. Karam now, and I trust him so much. He is so professional, and I love the fact that he only does faces. So he's just the best, in my opinion, and his support staff is too. I think cosmetic surgery is a wonderful tool for people that want it, like me. I think it should be an individual choice, and it's something that I've really loved. I feel like myself again. I didn't feel good when I had bags under my eyes and, sagging under my neck. It wasn't me. So I love it. And I love the natural look that you get from Dr. Karam.